See this one? Everyone now. 0th bit, first bit, second bit 1, third bit, fourth bit 1. But total is 8 bits. Total is 8 bits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0 to 7 total 8. Can you see, is it 20? Class A, right? If you take the one class A, network purpose 8 bits, host purpose 24. So using 8 bits, I am representing 20. Using 8 bits, I am representing 20. Can anyone help me now? Because of it is a class A series one. Starting number is 20. Starting number 20, class A. Starting number is 20. It is a class A. If you want, you can check. See, first bit is 0. Network purpose 8 bits. Using 8 bits, I represented 20. Because of 20 belongs to class A, first bit automatically becomes 0. Now listen everyone. Now listen everyone. Host part, listen, host part is how many bits? Host part is how many bits? Host part is how many bits? Please give answer to me. Host part is how many bits? 24. See the 24. See the 24 now. See the 24. 8 zeros here. 8 zeros here. See the 24. 8 zeros here. Dot. 8 zeros here. 8 zeros here. Remember, it is a first host. This is the first host. Slowly increase. See this one. Slowly increase. Forget about dot. Forget about dot. Total 24 bits. Forget about dot. Total 24 bits. Can you see the next one? Can you see the next one? Total 24 bits. Don't think much about the dot. Don't think much about the dot. See this one. I think all binary number possibilities. So next bit is 1. Next bit is 2. Next bit is 3. Next bit is going to be 4. It's a 4. All possibilities covering. All possibilities covering. So can anyone help me now? Can anyone help me? How many hosts possible? Can anyone help me? How many hosts possible? With the 24 bits, how many hosts possible? With the 24 bits, how many hosts possible? I want answer from everyone. With the 24 bits, how many hosts possible? 2 power 24. Like that they are going on. See, network part is 20. Right? Network part is 20. This 20 fixed. Network fixed. Hosts are keep on changing. Hosts are keep on changing. How many hosts possible? All zeros to all ones. It will continue. Can you see the last one? All ones. All ones. All ones. But remember, this is 20 only. This is the 20 only. I want to show to you one network contain how many hosts. I want to show to you one network contain how many hosts. That is my intention here. One network contain how many hosts. One network contain how many hosts. Just I want to show to you. Other than this, nothing. Now some people are asking, sir, can you show all of them? I'm showing now. Can you see this? I'm showing this. Everyone observe. Everyone observe. This 24 bits came like this. Now, if you see the first IP, listen. If you see the first IP, as I mentioned to you, one class A network contain 2 power 24 host IP. See this one. See the first one. 20.0.0.0. Next one, if you observe, 20.0.0.1. Slowly is increasing. Next one, 20.0.0.1. This is 2. It is a keep on going like this. 20.0.0.255. Fine. So next one, can you see this one? Interesting answer. Interesting answer. Whenever this reaches 255, it will slowly shift to next octet. It will become 20 0 dot. It's a 1 dot 0. It became 20 dot 0 dot 20 dot 0 dot, slowly, see, slowly, one by one. It's a 1. This became 1. Like that, it is keep on oscillating. Lastly, can you see the last one? 20 dot 255. Everyone became 255. Everyone became 255. Everyone became 255. Now I want answer from you. How many IPs? Can you see the only host part? Can you see the only host part? How many IPs? This is the host part. 3 octets are keep on changing. 3 octets are keep on changing. Can you help me now? How many people per host? Is it 2 power 24? 2 power 24. I'm asking how many hosts? Network is not changing. Network is not changing. Network 20. Network 20. See, network part I am not changed. Host part only keep on changing. So 2 power 24 IP is possible to this network, which is the class A. See, class A network, that network number is 20. These many hosts possible. 2 power 24 hosts. See, 24 zeros to 24 zeros to 24 ones. 24 zeros to 24 ones. 2 power 24 hosts possible. Now listen everyone. How many people will give the answer to me? Class A network purpose 8 bits. Class A network purpose 8 bits. Please give answer to me. Class A network purpose 8 bits. Can you say what is the first class A network number? Class A purpose 8 bits. Class A network purpose 8 bits. Can you say what is the first network number? Class A, listen, I'm writing once again. Class A network purpose 8 bits. 8 bits. I want answer from you. Right? 8 bits. Can you say what is the first network number? What is the answer? 8 zeros. 8 zeros. See this one. Network number we are talking. 8 zeros to 8 ones. Can you help me now? Any chance of class A 8 ones possible? In the class A first octet, 8 1 possible or not? In the class A network first octet, 8 1 possible or not? Remember, everyone required, everyone, see this one, everyone 2 power 24 hosts. Everyone 2 power 24 hosts. Next one, if you observe, see this one, next one, if you observe, 4 zeros followed by 3 zeros followed by 1. This is also one more 2 power 24. Everyone 2 power 24. Every network 2 power 24. So this is 1. This is also 2 power 24. Same way, in the previous slide, whatever way you written, same way. Right, this also, can you help me now? So I think in the class A, in the first octet, 8 ones not possibility 0. 8 ones not possibility 0. So this is fixed. This one you cannot change because it is a class A. You cannot change it. Right, here also 2 power 24. Now, if I simplify, see this one, if I simplify, now I am writing every one lesson. Now I am writing every one lesson. Class 0 network, 2 power 24 possible. Class 1 network, 2 power 24. Class 2 network, 2 power 24. Lastly, listen, lastly, can you see this one? Can you see this one? Lastly, class 126, 2 power 24. Last number, class 127, 2 power 24. So the number of networks, if you see, 7 zeros to 7 ones, 7 zeros to 7 ones, which is 2 power 7. Everyone required 2 power 24, which is required 2 power 31. Is it okay? This is 0. This is 1. This is 127. Class A network, listen, class A network 0, class A network 1, class A network 2, class A network 127. Every network contains 2 power 24 hosts. Eight bits for network purpose. 8 bits for network purpose. 24 bits for host purpose. If you okay, I can stop here. If you are comfortable, 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 I can stop here. Are you okay with this diagram? Are you okay with this diagram? Are you okay with this diagram? Right, next one. Every IP contain how many bits? Every IP contain how many bits? Whichever it is. Every IP contain how many bits? 32. Every IP contain. When you say IP, 32 bits required. Forget about the remaining story. IP means 32 bits. IP means 32 bits. Now I will ask one question. Please give answer. Please give answer to me. Please give answer to me. Please give answer to me. One small question I want to ask you. One small question I want to ask you. See this. See this correctly. See this correctly. Everyone observe one interesting story. Everyone observe one interesting story. Everyone observe one interesting story. This also let me complete. With this everything is fine. This one also let me complete. With this everything is fine. Yeah, let me ask you one small line. Let me ask you one small line. Please give answer. Which class it is? The IP addresses whatever I written. The IP addresses whatever I written. Which class? The IP addresses whichever I written. Can you say which class? A class. A class. A class. A class network part how many bits? The IP addresses whichever I written. By seeing that you can easily say A class. A class means network part how many bits? When you say it is a class, network part how many bits? 8 bits. When you say it is a class, network part 8 bits. Yeah, one fixed okay, but 8 bits are not. Network part purpose 8 bits. Network part purpose 8 bits. Now listen. This is the network. Everyone listen. This is the network. This is the host. Network is 8 bits. Host is 24. It is a host. Network purpose 8 bits. Host purpose 24 bits. See, host purpose 24. 24 zeros. 24 ones. See the answer. Host purpose 24 zeros. 24 ones. 24 ones. Now see the answer. Now see the answer. It's a keep on slowly. See, initially 225 came. Initially 225 came in the last start date. Whenever it is overflow, it will go to next start date. It will go to slowly next start date. It will slowly go like this. It will slowly go like this. So, but this is, I'm talking about, see, I'm talking about network part 20 only. Everyone observe. I'm talking about network part 20 only. I'm talking about only network. Network part 20, hosts are keep on changing. Can you help me now? Total hosts how many here? Total hosts how many here? Total hosts are how many here? Network is 8 people. Network is 8 bits. Network is 8 bits. Host is 24. Host is 24. So total hosts possible is 2 power 24. Total host possible is 2 power 24. Now observe. Observe everyone. Observe everyone. Everyone observe. Everyone observe. Everyone observe. See this one. Computer 1. See this one. Computer 1. Computer 1. Assume that this, listen, assume that these 2 power 24 addresses are given to TCS company. 2 power 24 addresses are given to TCS company. What TCS company will do is, for one of the computer, it is assigned the one address. 20, listen, 20, 0.1.0. For one of the computer, this is the IP. For one more computer, 20, listen, every IP required 32 bits. Every IP required 4 octets. Remember, computer number 3, 20.100.100.5. Next one, computer number 4, it is a 20, right? Because TCS company bought only this, right? 2 power 24 host C bought. 20, listen, 20, 55, 60, 70. Like that, listen, like that. How many hosts C can connect? Please help me. How many hosts C can connect? TCS company bought, right, all these IPs. One class A network they bought. How many computers they can connect? TCS company bought these, listen, one class A network they bought. TCS company bought one class A network. How many hosts they can connect? These many things are not. 2 power 24 hosts you can connect. 2 power 24 hosts they can connect. Now some people are asking, sir, these many computers you connected, sir, we are very happy, right? These many computers you connected, we are very happy. What is, listen everyone now, this network contain 2 power 24 computers. But when you say it is a network, this network contains 2 power 24 IPs or 2 power 24 computer. When you say it is a network which contains these many computers, every network also should have IP address. Every network also required IP address. Every network also required one IP address. Sir, what is the IP of this total network? Remember everyone. Right? Whenever you say it is a network, this network should also having IP address. Sir, what is that IP address, sir? Very simple. Listen, very simple. 20.0.0.0. Remember, host part all zeros. Host part all zeros. Network keep as it is. Host part keep all zeros. This is going to be network ID. Every net should have ID. It is a net ID. It is almost like surname. It is a net ID. You cannot give net ID for host purpose. One of the computer contain net ID. No. One of the computer contain net ID. No. Remember. Net ID contain network ID. Network ID. So first person considered to be network ID. First person considered to be network ID. Last person, see this one, last person. This is the last person. First person considered to be net ID, that is okay. Last person is considered to be, this is the network ID. This is going to be, afterwards I will explain to you, direct broadcast address. Direct broadcast address. Direct broadcast address. These are special people. Please careful. So first IP you cannot use, last IP also you cannot use. They are for special purpose. So can you help me now? Total how many hosts? See this one. 2 power 24 minus 2 hosts minus 2. These many computers you can connect. There are 2 special people. First one, last one you cannot use. First one, last one you cannot use. In every network, listen, any network you take, host part all zeros, host part all ones. You cannot give to any computer. You cannot give to any host. They are meant for special purpose. Host part all zeros, network ID. Host part all ones, direct broadcast address. Direct broadcast address. What is the meaning? Afterwards I will explain. Now it is a correct time to ask you. One class A network. Please give answer. We will stop it. Please give answer. We will stop it. One class A network. How many hosts? One class A network. How many IPs? One class A network. One class A network contain. One class A network contain. How many IP addresses? One class A network contain how many IP addresses? 2 power 24 IP addresses. These many IP addresses are there. But out of those 2 power 24 IP addresses, 2 IP addresses are given special purpose. But remember, 2 power 24 minus 2 host addresses. Total addresses are 2 power 24. But right, 2 addresses you cannot give for a host purpose. 2 power 24 minus 2 host IP addresses. You can give for a host purpose. Host means computer. One class A network contains 2 power 24 IP addresses. Out of those two power 24 IP addresses, one IP address, host part all zeros, right? That is given special purpose, network ID. One more IP address, right? Broadcast address. So remaining only you can give for a host purpose. Remember, 2 power 24 all are IP addresses only, but 2 IP addresses are used for special purpose. You cannot give for computer. You cannot give those IPs for computer purpose. Computer means host. So please careful. One class A network contains 2 power 24 IP addresses. Out of them, first one you cannot use, last one you cannot use. So 2 power 24 minus 2 host IP addresses possible. Actual IPs are 2 power 24, host purpose is 2 power 24 minus 2. Is it okay? I am saying one class A network. Kumar, I am saying to you one class A network. One class A network. I am not asking, right? Total class A. All class A contain how many? I am not asking. One class A network contain how many? 2 power 24 IP addresses. Out of them, how many you can use for host? 2 power 24 minus 2. First one you cannot use, last one you cannot use for computer. For a host you cannot give, other things you can use. Now listen, little bit if you okay, little bit if you okay. If you okay little bit, can you help me? Can you help me? What about one class B network? Can you do the same story here? One class B network. One class B network contain. I want answer. How many total IP addresses? One class B network contain total IP addresses how many? I think if you see the class B, 16 for network, 16 for host. I think 2 power 16 IP addresses. Host part is 16 bits, 2 power 16 IP addresses. Out of those many IP addresses, all zeros, all ones you cannot use. 2 subtract. 2 power 16 minus 2 host IP addresses. These can be given for host purpose. If they ask you only IP addresses, minus 2 no need to do. If they ask you host IP addresses, how many? 2 power 16 minus 2. I'm talking one class B network. Arey Kumar, don't talk rubbish. Kumar, don't talk rubbish. I'm saying one class B network. You are saying total class B. I written very clearly one class B. I written very clearly one class B. How can you say 2 power 30? How can you say before 2 power 24? Fine. Kumar, you got. Similarly, can you see the last one? One class C network. One class C network contain. One class C network contain. When you say class C, 24, 8. Host purpose 8. So 2 power 8. IP addresses possible. Out of them, first IP, last IP you cannot use. 2 power 8 minus 2. 2 power 8, 256 minus 2, 254. 254 host IP addresses. Is it okay? Is it okay? Can we stop now? Is it okay? Can we stop now? If they say to you IP addresses, no need to do minus. If they ask you simply IP addresses, no need to do -2. If they say host IP addresses, -2 you do. One class A network contain how many IP addresses? 2 power 24. How many host IP addresses? 2 power 24 -2. Because all zeros is special purpose. All ones also special purpose. See, first person network ID. First person network ID. Last person special purpose. We will see afterwards. Last person I didn't use it till now. I will use afterwards. So one class A network contain 2 power 24 IP addresses. Out of them, 2 power 24 -2 I given to computers. 2 addresses I cannot give. Right? First address all zeros. Host part all zeros. That is going to be net ID, network ID. Host part all ones, broadcast address. So we'll see afterwards. We will see afterwards. Is it okay? Bhaiya, is it okay? Can we stop now? Can we stop now? One or two small doubts also there. Small doubts also there. You can ask in the group. Small doubts also there. Ask in the group. Please don't keep doubts in your brain. Please don't keep doubts in your brain. Small doubts also there. Post in the group. Someone is saying that continue. If I continue, some people will die. If I continue, some people will die. You are responsible. Priyoshi, you will go to jail. Is it okay to you? If I continue, some people will, right? Some people will die. You are responsible. Are you responsible? Priyoshi, are you responsible? If someone will die, are you responsible? Sayan, are you responsible? Arey dog, Sayan dog. If I continue, someone will die. Are you responsible? Arey Sayan dog. In the class D, class E, there is no division. There is no net ID, there is no host, nothing. They are nothing. Nothing to discuss about those two. Major thing is A, B, C. A class, B class, C class. D and E only for namesake. D and E only for namesake. That's what I am saying. Srishti madam, D class, E class only for namesake. It is like governor and president. D class, E class, governor and president and one more thing is what? Who is the president? Yeah, president and one more person. Deputy president. President and deputy president. Only for namesake. They are nothing to do. I don't know what purpose they are. I don't know. They are like president and deputy president. That's what I am saying. Srishti madam, they are like president and deputy president. They are like president and deputy president. Namesake. Someone is saying vice president. Exactly. Thank you, Subham. Thank you. You saved my life. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Shubham Bhaiya, thank you. Can we stop now? Can we stop now? Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. So if anyone is preparing for 2026 gate exam or 27 gate exam, you can go for 1 year course or 2 year course. If you are writing 2025 gate exam, you can go for crash course, or you can go for RIC course. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Namaskar. Namaskar Bhaiya. Srishti Madam, Namaskar. Neha Madam, Namaskar. Ashwini Bhaiya, Namaskar. Namaskar Bhaiya. Bai Behan, Namaskar. Chalo. Good night. Chalo. Yeah, Cyan Dog, Namaskar. Cyan Dog, Namaskar. There is a one Cyan Dog is there. Cyan Dog, Namaskar. Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you. Those people who didn't like, those people who didn't subscribe, who didn't like, go to hell. Go to hell. If you don't like, if you don't subscribe, go to hell.